Well, I just thought that I would try a different location. So, you know, why not the Crawley retail park with such places as Bella Italia, which you may have guessed is an unsubtle way of naming an Italian restaurant, but of course it's a chain. And why am I here? Well, I guess first and foremost to soak up the architectural diversity around me, but then also because I've got a psychiatrist appointment. It's due to start in 15 minutes, and I wonder how many people go to a psychiatrist appointment having spent the entire journey talking to a psychiatrist. It's a strange thing, but not about that appointment. So the psychiatrist I was talking to on the phone is my girlfriend, and she's preparing for an interview that she's got. So we were talking about that, and she was kind of rehearsing answers and stuff. And here I am now about to go and see a psychiatrist. It's very strange. What am I going to talk about this morning? Well, nothing really. Just saying that I'm here. It's fucking miserable weather, and there's chances. And yeah, and I've got this appointment. This psychiatrist I've got, for any of you that are struggling with, so anybody that's listening to this that's got BPD and is having a hideous time getting either diagnosed or getting some kind of, you know, genuine intrinsic support and help from mental health services, there are good psychiatrists. The guy I'm seeing today, I've only seen him once before, but it was a very different experience to the experience I had before. I mean, night and day. I don't want to use a cliche like that, but it really was night and day. And this guy listens, keeps an open mind. He's progressive in his outlook. He's willing to use meds that might be off-label usage. He seems to actually care. He seems to have a genuine interest. He called me yesterday to ask if I would go in because I emailed him saying I think I need to increase my clomipramine dosage for my OCD because I've only just started on it. So I'm kind of, is it titrating up, whatever the wording is, and so what I was expecting was just something back saying either yes or no and here's a prescription. But no, he called me yesterday and just said, look, any chance you can get down here? Let's have a talk about it. We need to talk about your psychotherapy. And I'm like, yeah, Jesus, I'm just not used to this kind of interest. So it's really good. I'm really pleased. But what I'll do is I'll do another part to this video. Hopefully by then I've stopped saying after I've seen him. So I'll go and see him now. And then obviously he's not in Bella Italia or McDonald's, but I need to drive there first and find it because I've got lost again. My sense of direction, spatial awareness is absolutely appalling. I mean, this was a source of argument, by the way, for one of many with my ex-wife, would be that she used my inability. I mean, I almost said disability. That was the pause. But she used that as a way of impacting on my self-esteem. Because I would regularly be in the car, you know, she was with me. Let's say we were just driving into the town centre near where I live, which was Horsham at the time. Lived there for 6 years, 7 years. And I would just very often find myself not really knowing where I was going, even though I lived there for that length of time. So she'd be quite right in saying, come on, it's ridiculous. What is the matter with you? But she could have taken some time to understand it's just something I'm crap at. So does it really matter if you need to say yes, left there, right there? It was always used as an opportunity to make me feel shit, basically. Don't know why I put up with it. Well, I didn't in the end. I didn't put up with it. But I put up with it for too long. I tolerated it for too long. Anyway, over and out, right? So I'm going to do another video in a bit.